Hi, this is my first video vlog ever. It really is. I've been working on it for like 4 weeks. Yeah. And this is the first one I've come up with. I've deleted everything else and messed it up, so. Well, I could give you some information about my blog. It's gonna be about random nothingness. It's not just gonna be about stuff that happens with me. It's gonna be about random nothingness, anything. Sometimes serious, sometimes not. So, it just depends. Oh, and I won't always be sitting in a chair like now. I'll be out and about town when it's not cold. I don't want to go out in the cold. I'm a pansy, to tell you the truth. I am. So, I mean, I'll go down to the college, the theater, all kinds of stuff, and I'll show you some interesting things around town. Well, that can be interesting. Other than bowling and Walmart, because this town has a touch bit more to offer, I think, than bowling and Walmart. Hopefully, other people might see that too, and it's not just my opinion. By now, you've noticed the gay hair. I don't know, too much doubt that you haven't. I cut it myself, messed it up. It wasn't supposed to be this. Up, like this. It's Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z. See, that's the other side, in case you didn't get to see that either. But down, it's Joey Ramone from the Ramones. And super down, it's Fabrizia from Number 23. If you haven't seen that movie, go see it. Jim Carrey, it's fucking great. That's all I can say. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. It's really complicated at first. Like, you have to watch it a second time to totally get it all. It's not super complicated. It just could be complicated for some people. It was complicated for me, I'm not gonna lie. I did watch it a second time to get it. It didn't make sense until the second time. But it was really good the first time, even though I didn't get it. Well, I've also found out that I am a nerd. Quote, a nerd, quote unquote. I love D&D. Yeah, I'm a rogue named Yuckets. That's vomit. No, it's Stacy spelled backwards. Stu thinks it's vomit. Stu. Oh, and if you don't know what D&D is, it's Dungeons and Dragons. And if you don't know what that is, why are you still watching this? Because it's great. I thought it was like, oh man, it's gonna be boring and it's gonna suck. But it didn't. It was really good. And now I'm addicted to it like Final Fantasy. Yes, I love every Final Fantasy that's out there. Except for 11. That one blew. It sucked. And, I also recently fell in love with musicals. Yeah, not like super in love like I do every musical out there. Not like that. But I did. I really enjoy musicals. The first one I saw was, other than Disney, because every Disney freaking movie is a musical. And you have to admit this. You have to. It's true. It was Across the Universe. It was great. It was just amazing. The music from it was amazing. My favorite song is Helter Skelter. She nails it. She totally blows the Beatles out of the water with it. It is great. It is. I loved it. I was like, oh my god, I wish I could sing like her. And I can't. I know that because I tried to audition. Well, I didn't. I was going to audition for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. But I recorded myself singing and I knew that I didn't have any singing talent. I was like, oh my god, I suck. Thank God I found that out before I went to go audition. I'm just saying, I would not have wanted to embarrass myself. I'm like, nay, good sir, nay. Oh. And I watched Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber of Fleet Street, and I loved it too. It was good. A little cheesy on like the blood and stuff. You could tell it was totally fake, but other than that, it was great. It did. My favorite song from that's Joanna. I loved that song. That little boy was so cool. And that song, he made it great. Even after I got the crap beat out of him, he was still singing. I'm not going to sing it. I was about to, but I'm not. I just realized what I was going to do. It was just, whoa. It was good, too. And I love anime, which does not make you a nerd. It doesn't. I disagree with that. Anime is like the greatest thing ever. If you don't like anime, you blow balls, pretty much. I don't give a shit if you're gay and you blow balls anyway. Nothing against the homosexuals. It just means that you suck. You suck if you don't like anime, because anime is the greatest thing ever. It is. It's so awesome. My favorite anime is Wolf's Rain, which is about... It's kind of emo-ish now. I guess that's what they'd call it. But it was great. It was sad. It was beautiful and made sense. And I was like, oh, this is so sad and beautiful, and they get to turn into wolves. It was... You know what? I have it. I do. I also have some Full Metal Alchemist stuff. I love that one, too. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I was like, it's great! I know, right? My biggest thing is I want to go to Japan. I do. I need it. Like, I need to go to Disneyland. I need to go to Japan and Disneyland. Those are my two goals before I turn 80. I'm going to set them up there so I can save money and go back like 60 times. Oh, because Japan has freaking heated toilet seats that can take your blood pressure. I thought I came up with a heated toilet seat thing. I was like, I'll make heated toilet seats. And ash chips. Totally different stories. I'll tell them later. But didn't get to. Japan beat me to it. Not to the ash chips thing. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, so you can't steal that, technically. Not knowing what it is. You know? I'll tell the story and then you can steal it and maybe somebody can make it go somewhere. Depending on what it is to you guys. I also think that... Crap. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. Well, I guess that's it. That'll wrap it up for now. I'll have my second blog. I'll probably have something more to talk about, something interesting with life. I did get a new job, and I'm super hyped about that, because I was only getting 10 hours a week where I worked. 10 hours a week, and that blew. I was like, shit. Who the fuck wants to work 10 hours a week? Nobody. Nobody. So I got a job where I work 40 hours and over, and I'm so freaking happy about that. I'll be starting here soon, and I'm like, yes! So I am going to have a lot more to talk about. Not job-wise, because it's not really that big of a job to talk about. But you are the camera now when you watch this blog. You will be my best friend, because I'm going to take you everywhere, and you're going to see everything with me. And when I go to Japan, I promise that you get to go there, too. As the camera, not yourself. Oh, I think it'd be super cool if you left comments. I know nobody likes to, but if you could, that'd be awesome. Leave comments telling me stuff that you'd like to, like questions or stuff that you'd like me to do on my vlogs. Not anything dirty, please. Because I'm not going to do that. I'm not that type of person. That's not what this vlog is about. It's not about anything dirty or sexual. But if you would like to do that, I would be willing to totally answer your questions, take you places with me, you know. Feel free to do anything you want on the little comment section, except for anything dirty, please. Be super cool and don't do anything dirty. Well, thank you. Bye.